Hey Doodles, it's Smurf here. So today is the 1st of February, so we're kicking off the support Hanna Karlzon hashtag and other various hashtags for Hanna Karlzon. I thought it was fitting to write today's date in the top of my book, and this is actually the first hardcover colouring book I've ever owned, so very interesting for me. And this is very nice paper. Illustrations from 2016. Swedish edition, copyright 2015. Cool. So I've got to pick a picture to do today and decide which pencils of mine I'm going to use. I think I will... Should I be boring and use my Prismacolors, which is what most people probably do. I don't know if I want to start using the Prismacolors before I've started using my Polychromos and colouring in books, because apparently the Prismacolors are so much easier. So maybe I should use the Polychromos. I think that might be an idea. But the thing is, do I just start here? Or do I pick a page? Might be nice to just work my way through it, I guess. We'll have a little look anyway. May as well make it a flip through, since I've got it here and it's untouched. Which no doubt this has already been thrashed the crap out of with flip throughs. Draw your own pattern on this butterfly. That's a cool crown. Oh, what a cute kitty. I like the mushrooms too. Oh, that's a pretty cool 2-page spread. There's those jellyfish I like so much. It's also when you're looking at them, you're like, what colour scheme would I go with? If I remember rightly, I think there was some cute little wee illustrations on one page. Now my poor little brain's having some anxiety, like, oh no, which page do I choose? Which page do I choose? Oh, peacock. Should I do the peacock? That's really cool that it almost lays flat. Getting in here is going to be a learning curve for me. Alright, well, hopefully this won't damage it. I'll just put a piece of paper there instead. I think we might be going to do page spread peacock. Might take me all month. This is cool. Oh, this is nice too, but there's skin tones there, and as I've said, I'm scared of them. Need to start trying at some point though. Maybe leave that embarrassment for another day. I like this with the shadow one, with the, how do you say that word? Anemones? Anemones? All I remember is Nemo going, anemones? Something like that. Oh, that's a cool crown too. What lovely artwork. That's pretty cool too. Oh, how am I supposed to choose? That's lovely as well. I wish I had the YouTube community. Oh, look at this bird. Wow. I'm going to have to put one in there too. Like that one. How am I supposed to choose? This is, oh, look at that. That's so darling. that's pretty much the last page. Dedicated to my family. So sweet. And you know, like these fishies are just jumping out at me. Well, a little bit intimidated, but not too intimidated, meaning I don't really want to butcher Hannah's book. But that may be unavoidable. And I don't know whether to just start on the first page or be ambitious and go with the peacock. I think this would be awful fun though. And I could kind of use a reference picture. It might make it seem less bewildering. And do I use my Polychromos or do I use my Prismacolor? I really can't decide. I think that I should definitely attempt the peacock though, because he is just beautiful. I don't know exactly what's going down here. Is this supposed to be like an embellishment on him? So I'm picking it's a he, because it's got the beautiful feathers. Whereas a peahen doesn't really, does she? There's probably a good plan to start with this one. Oh, I'm getting nervous now. It's such a nice book, being a hardback in that. I don't really want to use my cheap... Or should I just use my cheap pencils? Use my Faber Castell Classics. Seems I'm comfortable with them. But that's not really learning anything. And this should be fun. I'm really scared though. Anyway, so I've gone ahead and I've picked out some colours. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make myself a little... swatch guide to which colours I have picked. So I've just printed out one of my swatches on printer paper because I don't need it to be flash paper, and I'm just going to cut these and hopefully not butcher it, because I do have trouble with my paper cutter because I'm a little bit of a silly chook. And I'm just going to cut them like so and staple them together and swatch in what I've... Let's see, we're already rippling. And swatch in what I have selected. So I'll go ahead and do that. So these are the colours I've ended up choosing to start off with. No doubt I'll add to it probably some greys toward the end there. And this is just what I ended up making, so I knew what colours I had picked. So, all very easy. So do join me tomorrow and we'll get into colouring this. I wonder whether it'll be an epic fail or not. Might take me all month long. Until next time, keep on doodling. Oh, just as a note, it's stinking hot here today. I don't think being under my light is helping. I feel like I need a fan.